Welcome back, guys. We're TrustedShoppingGuide.com, and today we are in the lifestyle. In this video, we'll be showcasing the Exway Wave Riot. This little beast is an absolute crowd pleaser, winning the hearts of e-board enthusiasts everywhere. With mind-blowing control, unmatched portability, and a plethora of jaw-dropping features, the Exway Wave Riot is the epitome of excellence in the skateboarding world. Buckle up as we take you on an adrenaline-fueled journey, unraveling all the mind-boggling details that make this bad boy one of the absolute best out there. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. Be sure to visit our website at TrustedShoppingGuide.com for more of our research in the lifestyle, or alternatively, subscribe to this channel for regular updates. First, let's take a look at its battery. The Exway Wave features a convenient quick-swap battery system that doesn't require any cables or screws to get the job done. You can simply press down on the button next to the battery and it slides out effortlessly. For context, the battery swapping process only takes about 10 to 15 seconds. It's that quick. With that, you'll be able to carry a couple of batteries on your ride, allowing you to extend your range or keep yourself mobile just in case you forget to charge. The next thing we'll be taking a look at are the lights. Riding at night is inevitable, but don't worry, this e-board has you covered with its standard rear light. You can easily control its settings through the Exway application. There are different modes to choose from. In throttle mode, the light functions like car brakes, providing added safety when you pull back on the remote control's thumb wheel. Want a cool effect? Switch to comet mode and the light will appear to shoot past the skateboard, adding an exciting touch to your night rides. For a more relaxed vibe, opt for the breathe mode where the light slowly turns on and off, creating a smoothing ambiance. Feeling fancy? Transform mode will treat you to a light show as it cycles through various colors. And if you prefer consistency, you can choose permanent mode, which keeps a single color on throughout your ride. The best part? You can customize the light's transition speed, brightness, and color depending on the mode you select. So whether you're cruising through city streets or enjoying a night ride with friends, these versatile and customizable lights will ensure you're both safe and stylish. Next up, let's take a look at its performance, starting with its range. On paper, the Exway's range can go up to 15 miles, but this can depend on a number of factors. Usually, manufacturers test their boards with riders weighing about 150 pounds and riding in perfect conditions. During testing with a larger male weighing 190 pounds, our team was able to reach 12 kilometers on a full charge. We also went uphill and went through a lot of curves, which of course drains the battery quicker. Considering all these factors, we can confidently say that Exway performed exceptionally well. Moving on to everyone's favorite segment, we have the top speed. The Exway's marketed top speed is 23 miles per hour, but like we said earlier, it always depends on the riding conditions as well as the weight of the rider. Surprisingly, despite having a larger individual ride the board, it was able to get a top speed of 22.5 miles per hour, which exceeded our expectations. It's worth noting, however, that this top speed is extremely fast for a small board. We don't recommend riding the board at this speed very often though. For the everyday rider, you're going to want to go up to 18 miles per hour on average, but it's good to know that this board can go way faster than that. Now that we've measured the top speed, let's take a look at the next best thing, acceleration. Featuring a 4230 160 kilovolt motor, this e-board won't throw you off board, but it accelerates quickly without being too much to handle. The hub motor version's acceleration is a bit more manageable, but be sure to focus on the ride if you don't want to get thrown off. Apart from examining the Exway's speed, it's crucial to evaluate its braking system. The e-board's brake are not anything out of the ordinary, but they're effective and get the job done, particularly in those unexpected stop scenarios. However, it's important to remember that you should always be in full control while riding. Fortunately, the Exway app allows you to adjust the braking power and curve according to your preferences, giving you the flexibility to fine-tune and braking to suit your riding style. So while the braking may not be groundbreaking, the ability to customize it through the app adds an extra layer of control and safety to your riding experience. Next, time to take a look at its hill climbing ability. Upon testing it on a relatively steep hill, this unit was able to run up to an impressive 13 miles an hour. With the hub kit, it climbs as fast as 12 miles per hour. Of course, hill climbing ability heavily depends on the weight of the rider, so heavier riders will definitely go slower when climbing uphill. For context, the Exway performs relatively better than most skateboards in its class. Now that we're done with the performance tests, let's take a look at its features and specifications. The stock wheel size is 85mm ADA, making them considered one of the best in the e-skate game. They're soft enough to absorb road vibrations while firm enough to allow for the optimum amount of range and speed possible. They also offer a good grip, which gives you the ultimate peace of mind that the board won't slip out from underneath you as you do quick turns at high speeds. If these wheels aren't your cup of tea, then it's worth noting that you can swap them over, given that you have the right kit. Just make sure that you have the correct wheel pulley and bounce that match your wheels. However, do note that the hub motor version is only limited to the stock wheels. The Exway's trucks feature their very own twist trucks, which are forged to ensure maximum durability, preventing them from snapping. They're also CNC or computer numerical control, which makes them extremely precise. This allows the trucks to respond quickly and predictably based on the movement of your body. The trucks make the Exway brilliant at carving, allowing you to come back to the center as smoothly as possible. Looking at the deck, it is made from a combination of maple and carbon fiber, ensuring maximum strength and stiffness. This delivers optimum stability even as it runs at high speeds. The board also features a small kicktail for the tightest corners and for avoiding those price cracks in the road. Underneath the kicktail is a tail guard to ensure that you'll be able to kick up your tail with complete confidence, knowing that you won't damage your deck. Overall, the deck is shaped to give your feet a locked-in feeling so that you can keep your eyes focused on the road rather than constantly looking down at your feet to see if they're properly placed inside the board. We would also like to note its shock-absorbing grip tape on top, which adds to the smoothness of your ride to keep vibrations at a minimum. This also means that your feet won't get tired as quickly, allowing you to ride for longer periods of time. Finally, let's take a look at its application, which actually makes this unit stand out from its competitors. Aside from allowing you to control acceleration and braking, there are also a number of other things that you can do with this handy app. You can use this to toggle the turbo mode on and off. With the turbo mode on, this board prioritizes top speed, while having it turned off prioritizes range. It also features a smart remote feature in which tuning the remote on automatically turns the board on as well. Usually, the remote and board turn on separately, but this simply isn't the case for the Exway. The app's standby time feature enables you to select for how long the board will listen for the remote. Free mode allows you to have a boosted reverse, so whenever you brake and come to a complete stop, the board will move into reverse. The Exway also has a safety feature where you can restrict accessible gears and limit its maximum speed using its remote control. This is great if you have kids who want to ride the board. What's more, the app has a dash feature that allows you to keep a close eye on all the live data when it comes to the battery and ASC. This comes in handy when diagnosing any problem you might encounter. Best of all, instead of feeling left out in the cold, you can simply use the app to upgrade the firmware. This way, you'll be instantly equipped with all the latest and greatest that Exway has to offer. A whole new world of skateboarding right at your fingertips. Now it's time to wrap up our electrifying journey with the Exway electric skateboard. You're in for a treat with this compact beast. Glide your way to the train with ease, thanks to its hassle-free size. Safety is key here, with integrated lights lighting up your path like a champ. Plus, this board checks all the boxes for a remarkable ride. Trust us, it's worth every single penny. And there you have it, folks, everything you need to know about the Exway Wave Riot. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our outdoors great. We look forward to seeing you at TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.